2 days of crazy Swiss action coming at you before we invite the fans into the building to play through the bracket. Let's kick things off with the Chiefs versus the Panthers. Folks, get up and get loud. It's game day. FURIA versus Chiefs.
Shogi, we love an OCE versus Sam matchup. First up, 2025. And, I mean, there's a lot in store. Every team coming into this major feels like they're scrimming well. I don't know how it's possible, but whoever you talk to, they're all on fire. So let's see if the Chiefs will know. It's going to be GEN.G, the man, the MVP of South America, striking first.
Oh, from this play from Lost, everyone expects he was out of the play, but no, stuck with it incredibly well.
Split statistically ever, which is insane to say from GEN, who has previously been a top 5, top 3 player in the world, perhaps. Can he reach those heights again? We'll have to wait and see, but straight up for FURIA. You can see the demo's coming through. Lost this time. Repays the favour. 2 goals for FURIA. They're looking good.
Oh, it's a mauling to this point. GEN gets the pass off. Watch this. I've got you covered too. So here comes Lost. Nice challenge there from Fiverr. Kept himself relevant for quite a while. The passing play is just not quite accurate enough to this point. GEN. Oh, Hunter.
Look at this.
Watch out, my friend. You're in so much trouble!
What do you do? And what a shot, what placement from Drafinho as well. GEN is locked in, and he has just let... He said Hunter...
Handley will just scoop the ball up.
This is better. This is better from the Chiefs. Fiverr with space. There's a nice demo coming through as well. GEN's going to fall on the ball. He's going to reset. GEN on Neverseas. Can't get the save. Oh, it was messy from 5 players on the pitch, but GEN says, I've had enough of this nonsense.
Yeah, Fiverr tried to get a little bit cute with the ball. Yeah, GK's run. If you've got a team that you're not feeling comfortable with, you make them feel uncomfortable instead. You just go. Try and overwhelm them. But now Chiefs not necessarily doing that. Oh, Drafinho's got such an unlucky touch! And it drops beautifully for his ears. 1-1.
I mean, this is what we're seeing. There's chances everywhere. They just need to find the placement. They need to find the finishing touch. Domestically online, they're happy to sort of find a bump, let the ball go to that guy in behind, but on land, you're so scared of letting the ball go behind you. Right now, Aziz gets dunked by GEN. This is awkward. You can see Chiefs and GEN finds the opening. OT win. FURIA 2-0.
Chiefs just didn't learn their lesson. GEN has been high challenging every single air dribble.
Yeah, but you don't want too many of those moments for Chiefs defensively. They haven't looked too tight on that end of things. They just look a little bit slow on their rotations, but Hunt's just found an open net out of nowhere. Where have FURIA gone?
Let's have a look. Drafinho takes it. Lost is looking for bumps, and there's the demo. Okay. So, aggressive second man positioning. Drafinho going to take all of his boost to try and take that one off. Now Fiverr was waiting down the field. This is so much better from Chiefs. Leaving somebody in a dangerous spot. Oh, now they've left nobody in a good spot to defend. 1-1.
1-1 and 2 open nets in game 3. Drafinho, you can see Hunter getting caught out.
20 or 12 just to try and speed flip into Supersonic. Nobody's really got that right now, so if you're in, you are in, and almost the ball managed to find its way into the net. Actually, there's no one left in a good spot, so Drafinho with the doomsy dish.
He just found the opening. You can see Chiefs again, 3-men front post. It is big trouble, and a beautiful touch from GEN. He throws it across. He actually scored himself.
Just laughing in the player cams as well. I mean, they're just better at the double kickoff. We sent the quadruple there. 4 cars on ball. FURIA come out on top. Yeah, and again, this one wide. Hunter doesn't recover though. Resi's in big trouble. And that is wide open. And the floodgates are also wide open, Shogun.
So it's like game 2 didn't happen at this point. This is what we thought game 2 would look like.
Yeah.
After the way FURIA played in game 1.
Yeah, sometimes it takes absolute despair and zero hope to start playing some normal Rocket League. We are seeing the Chiefs getting more aggressive.
Oh,
love to see it in the third. Drafinho's whipped, and Fiverr has brought the margin back to 2.
And suddenly, you get a little bit more worried. Drafinho is so far forward, cannot react at all to that ball.
A little bit too quick to get to that position. Aziz 50, here is Lost, looking for the controlled touch. Hunter waiting underneath, leaves it to Fiverr.
Oh.
There's the demo, and there's the opening. Game over.
Oh, that might be one of the most disrespectful things I've seen. That was unnecessary. Yeah, no.
Brazil's first match though. This will only get, well, they'll only improve from here. And it's your stage. Long way to go, but it has been FURIA's day, or at least round one for them has been super strong. They might actually get another one here. Lost has got an open net. Chiefs have just decided to abandon ship. 8 goals in the final game. They're padding the stats, FURIA. They couldn't have done much more. 3-0 will help their standings going into round 2.
An opportunity later on today to put themselves.
And they make that upset happen. Does NRG have some problems to deal with here in Swiss? We're about to find out. North America taking on North America. Folks, GEN.G, Oval 1 Racing versus NRG.
They're all changing to try and keep up with this absolute juggernaut of a roster. Daniel all the way across. Got it down in front, but still cleared away into an open net. It's Slater getting the opener after 4 minutes, nearly 4 minutes of being oh so close. Just bomb it downfield. Beast Mode was stuck at midfield.
To lose touch from GEN.G on a lot of these plays, offensively and defensively. We saw Majabert, as you said, go something a little bit more crazy, a little bit more out there. Rettles there playing so close to Majabert, plays them for that low 50. And Cheese, with the carry over the top, shows why you need to trust your teammates. They played within about 3 meters of each other for that entire sequence, and they benefit with a goal.
Realizes he can't do a whole lot with the follow-up. Just throw it up in the air. He knows he's got Cheese there, and Cheese continues his outstanding opening split, but that one falls right to Beast Mode, and at long last, NRG have its first goal of the series.
Took him 8 minutes of in-game time, but Atomic can wrap it round that corner, the right-hand side. Rettles first man to it, instead actually Atomic is going to be the one there. Daniel keeps the pressure on just below the crossbar. Majabert, a vital touch to keep GEN.G safe.
And a brave touch at that, but there's Atomic! Finally, after 4 minutes plus of OT, Atomic had the helper on the first goal, and he puts the second one away to win it. Converted, and on the other side, GEN.G's gonna be like, well, I mean, we did sell our souls to the devil to get here, but we'd like a little bit of luck to remain, as G's gonna have to retreat, and couldn't grab the boost, and that's gonna lead to a goal. Atomic with the quick counterattack from NRG. I don't think that boost was even there for him. It was, but Cheese realized he had to go to net, and that left the
Magic
entire...
wants to find anybody in the midfield, does so, but Cheese misses it, and that is a little bit of an entry in for Daniel before he gets sent to the scrapyard.
Redo's tried to steal some boosts on the other side. Problem is, nobody defended the net well. Beast Mode, double tap, bang, bang.
Not a whiff of ting on this one either. Sends it straight bottom corner.
Yeah, you feel like maybe they've been just a little more hesitant than they were at the start of the series, but Reynolds avoids the demo. He could cook something up here. Try to get the flip reset. I don't think he had it. Majabert shot. That's off the post and in. And you can see it from Reynolds' POV. Just watching this like, please, dear God, don't hit me.
I mean, Majabert, I thinking, please, dear God, don't hit the post and then bounce
You can see the goal they haven't scored since. Until that one from Majabert goes post and in. But watch on the other side. Oh, the crossbar and sent away by Reynolds. Had to cover the very top. Oh, he couldn't cover that. Atomic with an absolute snipe.
And look at the fake as well. Beast Mode, fake's going in here, leaves it for Atomic. Cheese has jumped for it. Rettles then thinks, oh my God, why never?
Run out the clock. Down to 9 seconds. First, GEN.G's got to get to this ball. Reynolds does. Dumps it to the corner. Trying to rely on the defensive NRG to help them out. They do not. Now they got to keep it in the air at 0, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Cheese at least got it over to Majabert. Nobody's got any boost except Reynolds, and that one's killed. Would have gone into an open net, and NRG once again drop a game to GEN.G, and Spaceman sweep them back.
On the pitch and prove us right or wrong, depending on which side you fell on there, folks. Vitality versus Twisted Minds, the Bees versus the Brains, folks. Time for another match. We're close to the end of round 1. Stay locked in.
Before for RLCS and other lands too, but he's the least experienced on this match. That's a great save. It's wide open. Atomic should have this, and he does. Slots the opening goal. Vitality overextending.
Vitality would have thought they had this one. Monkey Moon was there, but Rise used all of his experience to just prod it forwards to Atomic. For the
They're not able to get the physical plays to land at the right time. There's a good try there by Twisted Minds going the other way. Final minute, still 1-0. It's been good defense. Oh, until now, Rise with a big miss on the backboard. Well, it was good defense for most of the game. but he misses the tough read off of the team pinch clear.
It's unfortunate as well, the power overtime.
Oh, that was a phenomenal infield pass. Absolutely perfect at the end of the game there from Twisted Minds. Rise, I don't think he expected it to be as good as it was. Now here comes Zen, looking for the back. Dumped in by Exotic. Vitality, 8 seconds into OT. A shake of the head by Atomic. He'll know that he could have been bigger behind that ball. Got hard dunked on, and it's 2-1
as he can. There's a demo there on the goal line. Monkey Moon and Zen have both taken out opponents, so that means there's all the space in the world to play. And Atomic, with nothing in the tank, gets up against Nalpo. That one's going to put straight in out of nothing.
How did he manage to 50 this so well? Zen has just been completely destroyed in that one. Where did the power come from? Players do, in fact, all of them do. Now he's on that even ping on land, so you'd think he'd just be the fastest player in the pitch, and at times he does look like it.
Atomic and Exotic, clean 50. Atomic wins it out, tries to get into the back of the net, and does, bullies his way through again.
Well, this has been a match of 50-50s here. Exotic and Zen both just outplayed in the back corner by Atomic, who is too strong. Could easily be a semi-final or maybe even better this weekend, depending on how things go. Twisted Minds are doing a great job sustaining their position. Oh wow, what a play by Zen. Nobody saw that one coming. Monkey Moon there for the tap-in. Look at this continuation by Zen though. Jumps off the ceiling, yet his flip for so long. Rice thought that was it. He thought Zen was simply falling.
He was the player that was dunked by Zen. I think you can see why. I think he thought that one was safe as well, and then suddenly Zen has done a thing, and we're 1-0 down. Twisted Mind's going to have to get straight back to it. This is good from Atomic onto the backboard. Rise follows Zen. He was already starting to cheer before it went in, and he almost looked a bit silly because of it, but he gets his goal.
Huge play by Atomic. It was close enough to
the goalkeeper. So Rise can just push it forward. Monkey Moon was getting back in his tracks. Got there in the end. 25 seconds left. Next goal could well win this one. It's been a tight series. Atomic to the ceiling. Nalpo, he's going to shoot. Nalpo's going to score. There's no one else there. And look at the reactions of the players.
Exotic and Zen with a really bad double commit there. The recoveries are not coming through in this series. Twisted Minds are putting up far more shots. Their offense looks far more productive, far more connected. And that's in the net. Okay, they're fine. Yeah, I mean, he makes it 1-0. They're back.
I did say at the end of the last game that I feel that if either of these teams is able to win the last 2 games instead of sort of winning that one and going on to win the series, it would be team multiple games in a row needed when they did take down Falcons in that open. I think it was 3 games in a row they needed in the best of 7.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now they're showing that same heart and spirit to get themselves back in. We are on for a record-breaking number of goals this game, Johnny.
Oh, if we keep this up, we're going to have a long match. What haste by Naupo. My goodness, he got to that one quickly.
Monkey Moon. The dunk wasn't quite good enough. GG's.
Yeah, the goals per second are really falling off here rapidly. If that was another win on the kickoff for Vitality. Oh! It's another one! Naupo with a reset pass to Atomic.
Oh, you gotta love it. Well done, Naupo. Just as we were beginning to lose heart, he gets a flip reset, and Atomic read it perfectly. Gets the finish over. Keeps it going. Monkey Moon's lingering. It can be decisive when Monkey Moon does that. It can, of course, as we've seen, also backfire. Vitality still at 2, but here comes Naupo. What happened to the goal line?
What a game he's having. He's just gone past 500 points, so we're only 2 minutes in. Yeah, Zen respected another touch. He thought that Naupo was going to double
help him. Atomic, sorry. Instead who it falls for. Goes to the ceiling. Anyone following up? It's just Zen. Then gets this one forward. There's bumps coming in from Monkey Moon as well. Atomic pushes it out wide. And what a turnaround, can I just say? Twisted! No, I can't just say, because Team Vitality are not going to let me.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that, because it's another good fake. This time, it's Zen making it look like he might go for this one. At least enough to make Rise think about it.
It's a bit more rarely. Monkey Moon loses that one towards Exotic. Zen's up already. No, he's not actually. Atomic was nipping in there underneath him. Zen comes away with the ball. He's managed to wriggle his way out of that one. He's not got much boost left. He gets the flip reset. That's Zen reminding us that he's on this pitch too.
Zen, with barely any boost, somehow gets back for the reset and slots it past 3. Vitality have got a long way to go still in this game though. And what a game it's been. Naupo going the other way. Has he got the double on target? Of course he does! Oh my goodness!
Oh, when we saw this one, we said this was going to be the match of the day, and you are seeing why. Perfection from Naupo. Rise is on the ball right now, tries to get over Zen. Zen gets a prod at it. Monkey Moon shoots. It's just your basic shot. Naupo was ready for it. Exotic Up against Nalpo, good 50 from Exotic. Monkey Moon is a double commit, but it's marked down perfectly! Zen gets it in, he scored again!
5-4. Zen from the tight angle does more than enough. It's just clean over Rise behind the defenders, but it doesn't materialize. Vitality for now look like they're surviving.
Exotic, he's already up, wants to finish this on with a plummet, saved by Atomic. Rise loses it out to Nalpo, leaves it to his teammate. Here comes the Saudi Arabia, goes underneath Monkey Moon! Oh, saved by Zen! Just when it seemed there was one more twist in the tail! He's going to try and take hold of this one. And everyone's eyes are going to be on two players in this lobby right now, and that is no disrespect to the rest, but Nalpo and Zen. Here comes Zen, and it's Zen that gets the goal. The work was done for him by Exotic, but it's still Zen's name in the headlights.
Oh, Exotic actually, he slowed this one down so much that he gave Nalpo and Rise a chance to panic. That was a terrible target, but denied by Zen.
Yeah, the guy who we've got who presses the clang sound effects when the ball hits the post, he has been working overtime for this matchup here. This one is saved. Oh no, it's gone straight to the corner. And Rise off the post once more for good measure, does get the equalizer.
Nalpo little chip into the back corner, demos Zen, and he won't get too many points. Not that he needs them for that play.
To a teammate, he can, but Atomic will be met by Monkey Moon. Exotic will win this one cleanly. Zen was thinking about moving forwards, but isn't able to do it. It's another 1-2 between Atomic and Nalpo. Nalpo just tries to shove it in. He gets there in the end. One save en route, but there's the shark again, and it's another Nalpo goal.
Oh, look at the team play, the connection from Nalpo and Atomic. And he just battered it on target twice in a row. It looks like they're just playing a little bit more standard now. Trying to avoid that from happening.
It's worked out well. Nalpo, another chance. Exotic from underneath him. Gets enough on it. Now Zen can follow up. Can he get the reset here? He's got a couple of touches. Oh, Zen! He makes it look so easy!
He doesn't even need the reset this time. I think that's what Rise was waiting for. But just one last air roll into the ball. And over it goes.
By Twisted Minds. Nalpo slows things down. Still a minute left. Rise thought for a second that ball was going over his shoulder into the back of the net, but Atomic was there. Just needs some serious pressure from Vitality. Here comes Exotic. It's clean, and it's 3.
Well, there it is. It's quite a simple goal at the end of the day. Atomic, low boost, Nalpo low boost, Rise in no man's land.
But in this situation, first they have to block this guy. It's Nalpo coming forward. Set up against Rise. Rise beats Zen to the ball, but he can only hit the post. This one's going to go high. Monkey Moon has a chance to sink it. He gets a reset of his own. And it's in again. Monkey Moon has his own go. That's 4. That might be the series.
Monkey Moon wraps himself around the ball and puts it on net as Zen's getting shape.
Well, an end to the series this could be if Twisted Minds can keep pushing all the way. They still have time, but they have to get hold of this ball. Atomic has it. He sends it back towards Team Vitality's hub. Nalpo a shot. He gets the redirect. It's pixel perfect again.
He absolutely snipes the one pixel in the ball and puts it in. Far too fast for Vitality to handle. Look at that exquisite touch from Nalpo.
This is where Team Vitality have been hurt before. It falls towards Rise. He just pushes it forward as much as he can. He gets the catch. He almost gets under. But it's Atomic. Zen charges him down. Nalpo into the center. Can they get hold of the ball? No, they can't. And look at what that means. Game 1 in the Swiss, by the way. Series 1 in the Swiss.
Versus Diaz, the players to watch. We'll see them take it down here on the pitch. Best of 5 to close out round 1 and get us set up for the second half of the day. The Birmingham Major continues to roll on. It's Dignitas versus Complexity.
Jorias, EWC's MVP, earning himself 50 grand for that one. Over on the side of Chiefs, stepping in for OCE, but here is now representing Europe. Raise will reset down. The ball finds the China shop.
And it's got to be said, he's looked like the best player on the server for quite some time. All the defense, you gave him one chance in offense. You've got to try and cover. Jorias did so well.
I mean, when you're being demoed in your back line, it becomes a lot harder to get any sense of cohesion with the rest of your team. Sizzy just goes on, finds chance, open net. Identifies the error on Complexity's side and takes full advantage.
It's just messy there from CRR in the corner. You don't need to be doing fake challenge from Raiseball, but Jorias keeps going. There's nobody on that far side. As we tick towards overtime. Maybe one more chance. Stizzy, backboard, double tap, leaves it for Jorias!
What a fake! Dignitas across the board, working as one organism. Sizzy leaves, Jorias strikes, Dignitas.
Nice pass away. Jorias off the demo says happy days. I'll just take the shots. Get my team out of defense, which is the main win for that one.
What a pre-jump from Jag, straight back down towards Stizzy. The defender flings himself past, a little bit of aerial acrobatics. Stizzy stays firm on the ground.
Yeah, Sierra just completely misreads it.
Complexity on plays that don't necessarily need to be overextended upon.
Yeah, it's that third man positioning. They don't arrive at the right time, so they get there and have to stop. Oh, wow, what a tap on.
Hello.
Well, no more complaints. Let's give you some praise. Raiseball just flings it forward. Sierra do the rest of the work.
You know what, he didn't make...
Jarius backboard. And Raiseball realize we're not letting that happen, but they're all over the place. Sierra recovered backboard. And thankful to see the ball just arrive at him, and he's going to get there again, and he can't.
That's exactly what happens when your defense gets stretched that thin. They've got boost, they've got a little bit of time, but the balls are set in such awkward places. Dignitas, they've got them on a string. They're guiding them around the pitch, and it's showing so far in the scoreline.
It's just the mistouches. That last one there from Raiseball was far too heavy. Infield! Oh, that's just pure power!
Tell you what, let's give them their flowers for a second here, because that demo into the pass, straight back midfield. Diaz, CRR, comes out swinging.
Diaz just never quite has enough boost left, and also, Dignitas doing a very good job forcing the play, but here's Raiseball, it's down the middle! That's where Jarius wanted to see it! Another shot, and Diaz will put the game to bed!
There was a chance to send it home here. Raiseball through the smoke, Jarius, great recovery. Diaz, much more awkward, much more composed. Attached it is. Raiseball, little snapshot, does go wide. All that does is give possession back to Dig.
Yeah, this is... Oh, Jarius now.
Oh my God!
It's the crossbar! Raiseball can't get to it! Dignitas go to match point!
The catch and carry from Jarius is stunning. Round Diaz. Crossbar makes it more awkward. Team Secret. Currently in game number 2, Falcons leading it, and it is 1-all in that game with under a minute left. So head over there as well, see what the Swiss has to offer.
Oh, that's dropping down so awkwardly. Raiseball can't get there in time. Dignitas starting to stretch their legs.
It's a lovely play up from Stizzy, straight to the ceiling, and then lets Diaz do the rest of the work. Speeds the ball away from his teammate Raiseball in time.
What's the sound, Stumpy?
Ding!
Ding, dee.
Oh, it's a shame because that was 2 players going for it with both stutter step. Now it's Diaz trying to work his way around Jarius, breaks his axles, snaps Appjack in half. It's a goal back for complexity.
Diaz hits the handbrake, gets the goal. Complexity. I don't know how Raiseball's managed to recover.
It's a lovely little touch though from him, just about enough to keep it away, Stizzy. Going for these 50s, we're seeing aggressive play still from Dig. Any space and time is taken up by their players in the skies, and Jory is next on the rotation for a goal.
That touch is lethal. Raiseball, desperate, please hit this off the back to break out. Raiseball wins the challenge. If you're going to get something out of this game, you have to score from this position. And Jack gets rid of it. Diaz, soft first touch, looks to try and drop it, and it's in!
Beautiful play in the end. We were just watching one player's POV in the net. He looked awkward. Diaz looks so composed. A lovely pitch down round Stizzy. Raiseball shows it home.
Good bump. Next step. Oh, it hits the crossbar. And the sound it makes is heartbreak for complexity. Can they get it ball to someone else? Another bump, but it's too little, too late. Dignitas improved to 1-0 in the Swiss.
Let's get into it, folks. A battle, an old one that currently favors Vitality 3-2. Can FURIA tie up the series? The Swarm taking on the Panthers here to kick off round 2 in Birmingham.
As those two are, I imagine it's kind of a shock to the system here for Vitality. You got to prepare for one and then immediately get thrust into the other. Shot here from a tough angle, and it is the man of the hour, Zen, who gets the opener for Vitality.
It looks like Gervinho wasn't expecting a direct shot there. Jan was playing for the ball. He tried to. Eventually, they're going to strike one on target, though. Here it comes. It's forced wide by Lost. Really not a lot of boost available for FURIA lineup, but Jan has some. He's got plenty. And he's done in a 1v3 aerial play. 1-1.
With all apologies to the other 4 players in this match, this really does boil down to the showcase
Came in low,
of
they saw
Zen.
him trying in and out save, but he's ground pitched it anyway. Vitality's still coming forward though. It's just Jan with boosted defense, and he's backflipped. It doesn't go on target though, so they're going to be fine for now. But for how long? Exotic scores! They just could not stabilize.
Yeah, they never recovered. Graffinho and Jan kind of got tied up. The demo there, and then it leads to Exotic.
FURIA,
Right?
great defense though by Jan. Make sure that the ball stayed away from Dane.
Just the elite teams, the passing always on point. Then though, not passing there. It's a rebound though for Exotic. And the lead again early for Vitality.
Guys, listen, if anybody's got a boost pad, FURIA will probably buy it from you right now for a decent amount.
Far with the save. Oh, he was staring down the barrel of a double team out of FURIA and managed to at least keep them off the scoreboard for now. And then Monkey Moon adds one of his own, his first tally of the series, as FURIA just had lost, completely lost by that slow play from Exotic.
God, so smart from Exotic.
Race to the ball won by Yan there. The 2-goal lead now for Vitality. One of the bigger leads that we've seen in either of the matches I've seen here today. Then adds another, and Vitality holds all the momentum.
Well, this is making Vitality and also, by proxy, Twisted Minds look a whole lot better to do this if they would, but we do not have those until the playoffs. One thing that you've always got to tell yourself in Rocket League, though, is if there's more than half the game to go, it's winnable.
Yep.
They've scored 4 in half.
There you go.
Let's go 4 in the second half. FURIA get 1. So they're, well, quarter of the way there. Can they get more?
Yeah, whatever your opponent does to you in the first 2:30, no reason you can't do this.
Dunks it low. Vitality just look like they're following up on the second ball. Overall, a little bit faster than FURIA today. FURIA aren't reading the game as quickly as we're used to seeing from them. And once again, loose ball. Vitality are all over it. Monkey Moon with a goal.
It just continues. Right, that is perfectly placed, and Monkey Moon can't put it direct on it.
Just ridiculous. I mean, the desk talked about most of these rankings, most of the power rankings we've seen from the community, from casters, putting these teams at 4 or 5. You wouldn't know it because Vitality are making them look like there's a gulf of class between them. Monkey Moon back to Zen, Zen to himself. Top bins, 2-0.
And that is where the play dies. Yan to Graffinho. Big shot, bigger save.
What a save from Exotic. That looked like a surefire goal, but not this time. And at the other end, he's scoring to make it 3-0. That has got to demoralize FURIA. Monkey Moon's laughing at him.
Oh my god, I mean, just look at this. Pinpoint accuracy.
This version of FURIA. So while Zen, with the previous iteration of Vitality, had a pretty even matchup, Monkey Moon and Exotic aren't having the same problems. That's going to be 5. Oh, Exotic with the goal secure. I'm not sure he knew much about that one, but it's too easy for them at this point. FURIA have got nothing for them.
Officially,
oh, you did steal it.
Fantasy output with all the gaudy stats from guys like Lost and Graffinho and Yan. Yeah, that's great. FURIA's fantasy has met Vitality's reality, and it is a shocking return to earth as Team Vitality utterly dominate FURIA with a 3-0 sweep.
What a day for Vitality. They come out on top in the close series.
Find out, folks. Dignitas trying to live up to a lifelong Rocket League legacy of excellence. Falcons trying to cement that same legacy here, folks. It starts in round number 2. Falcons versus Dignitas.
In form back at home, but can he do it here in Birmingham? Here's Roas, space off the backboard. Jack's not there in time. Roas looks to clean up, and a bit of a tidy start so far from both sides. That's a beautiful redirect from Stizzy. He's online.
Pretty much similar to the play that Jorias and apparently Jack got earlier on. Apparently Jack flicking it on towards Jorias.
Yeah, anytime you see that, I guess, aggression early is a strong sign on land. Gibbs spoke about it. A lot of teams opting to play that defensive style, second man turning into third man often, but that's a massive mistake. Jack doesn't get a great shot from Kalias. Instant response, instant equalizer.
There it is. Kalias looked a little bit awkward in the center. TRK took over, faked the redirect, and there was Kalias who turned into 6 punches himself. They'll break through these defenses, hoping eventually they'll steal enough boost to give themselves a chance for that second shot, and that's what's really been missing from this entire game, the follow-up.
What is happening?
Decision-making, everyone's missing that. Oh my goodness, CJ, what is that?
What is this? It's Joreous completely.
Still searching for that spark.
Yeah, it just feels like neither team's really in their groove, and we have seen that throughout most teams today. It's, you know, we talk about it. Here we go. Here we go. Apparently, Jack, that has gone 160 kilometers an hour, Cole. On the bump, and he was perhaps after, but Stizzy, and you can see Falcons, they want to play quicker and
they want to get on with it. Honestly, they're looking frustrated at how slow this game is, and that is testament to the way to get playing. But here we go, the pace up, and apparently Jack, he got the read, another follow-up. Stizzy gets to save must be incoming the way this is going, but still Dig.
Insane.
9 count is up, but now they're up. Still surviving. It's still 0-0, but there's a miss.
Here we go.
He's going to score! They've done it. Finally it happens. Dig, over to you.
And it just took a completely open net to get the job done. Joreous 0 boost. Stizzy rotating back. Hit 100. Miss from Stizzy. Joreous there to help out. As the boost is all in Falcons' favour at the moment. Roas, a bit of respite, throws it straight at Jack. TRK drops it down. Stizzy with a shot on that bump. Could help. Follow up Stizzy. They don't need 15 shots like Falcons. They only need one opportunity to strike.
Ruthless efficiency from the team in yellow, and Stizzy.
Gonna reset too, pop over the top. Regulation save for Roas, but only one of the Falcons boys will be able to scoop up that 100. He has a reset, uses it, beats one to the ball. Roas throws it on net, and he's got an open net too. That was the last man. We weren't too sure. They find the lead once again.
Yeah, let's see what happened here. Joreous, he just bounced away, and apparently Jack lost that ball to Killers after he showed a bit of improvisation to get that reset.
Huge dunk coming through. No one in net for Dignitas. Here is TRK. Jory's back in time. Then in it down the other end, though, with a minute left.
Well, apparently Jackie just tries to go for the early shot. I think that one might be going all the way in. It is as well. It is. Team Falcons have overcommitted, and it is 2-2.
There it is. Did they need to push that hard? Had the goal, had the lead with a minute left, and the Falcons have found a way out. Stizzy with the clear. Apparently Jack gonna let Roas have this. He's missed the ball. Apparently Jack pinching across. TRK with the clear.
Oh,
Stizzy,
no.
get in net. Roas!
Team Falcons ride the wave. They had a sense that at some point Dig would overextend, and that's what happened. And who else but Roas?
Follow up. They've got a chance. Stizzy low 50. Joreous doesn't find a corner booster. He's out. You can see that space for Roas to work with. He tries to find Killers, but Joreous has found a moment. He's found an opening, and he has ripped that thing top bins.
Well played, Joreous. Lovely. Bit of interplay here. Good catch, and then following it up. Just keeps an eye on his opponents, threads that needle.
Missing that bottom corner. Could have been 2-0. Could have certainly been heading to a game 5 off that. Here is Roas. Nice catch. Early flick. Jack there doesn't find the bump. With TRK sideball. Stizzy getting bumped. What a shot from TRK. He had a tiny window to get through, and he snuck it home.
Well done, TRK. Yeah, not too much of the backboard there. Wasn't covered by Stizzy that he could still shoot
Killers
from
with the shot.
angle.
Apparently Jack has been huge defensively, but he needs to go again. The fake comes through. Roas downfield, redirected. This time it's Joreous. Can they keep it up? Oh, Joreous! No! Falcons in 4. Move to 2-0.
Dignitas made it almost impossible, but somehow still Team Falcons found a way, even at the end there. Joreous inches away from the double save, but goal line technology was against him.
Here on day number 1 in Birmingham, we've got some 0-1 matches here. Both these teams looking to bounce back after losing earlier in the day. And what a way it would be to go into day number 2. Luminosity versus Gen.G.
What's in front of them now? Most people, as we can clearly see by the fan vote, and by the desk votes, and by our picks, are going Gen.G here. But will Gen.G be able to play up to the level, or will it be? Oh, a save! That's a great save to start the
Very, I don't know, shy attempt at trying to get some offense going. Magic Bear, with a clean beat. Sphinx jumps in, it's back into the pace. Oh, jeez, off the demo, 1-0.
Very nice demo there, great timing by Magic Bear on that one. Just letting the 50-50 go completely Sphinx way. Sphinx is trying to control the ball. They're keeping. But, you know, their best chances, I think, were early on. Missing an opportunity to go up by 1 against Gen.G will, you know, it'll probably be the costly mistake. And now Gen.G running up the score 3-0. But yeah, early in the game, that post-pinch save really save Gen.G from maybe panicking, as LG, that's something Gen.G are known for. You don't want to leave a defender alone at the back against these guys because they will immediately go for the demo. They'll immediately look to create the physical play off the ball. Oh, nice opening goal for Cheese. They don't need the demo in this one. But there was a little bit of interference though. Watch Magic Bear again. He's looking to guide the ball across the backboard. Oh, he did bump him actually, not just guiding it.
Going to land, basically supersonic.
Yeah.
He's already on his way back. It's a very non-risky play. You just get a win or it stays neutral.
It's been Magic Bear both times.
Goodness.
And once again, a demo off the ball. This time it's Cheese. And it's 2-0. Sphinx wanting to just get a neutral 50 here on the rotation out. Cheese bounce.
Back pass for Rlcs, who might just let that one roll up. Instead, he's offered a little bit of a look at this to Sphinx, who is happily dancing around everybody. Tried for a bump himself, and a big opportunity had to go in. Luminosity are on the board.
Oh, look at Sphinx. That's 1, and that's 2 out of the game as well. He just does enough to get the ball past Cheese. And
Cheese back out. Will Rlcs take the first time shot? Oh, he tries to drop it out to Magic Bear. That was asking an awfully deft touch.
Yeah, it has just been a consistent issue for Luminosity. They're struggling to hold on, and now Sosa can't keep Cheese at bay any longer. It's 3-1. And it's not the touch Sphinx wanted. Sosa got just a piece of the ball.
Luminosity, what have you got? We've seen glimpses. But right now, Rlcs.
Okay.
It's the start of every single one of these seconds.
Yeah, Catalysm just lost in no man's land there. I mean, he's thinking Sosa's playing the ball. Sosa, Gen.G are having a good time out there. They're laughing, they're smiling, they're relaxed, and it's good to see that because it's a team who have struggled on land, and now they're able to just enjoy the experience. They know how hard it is to qualify for one of these. You might as well have a good time while you're up there. And this is a great start for them once again. Miss on the first touch there by Sosa, couldn't get back to it.
It's not done just yet, but not really giving us much reason to believe at this moment. Catalysm. The outplay. Is Sphinx around?
Is Rlcs fist bumping the teammate? I think he's fist bumping them after that one. Here he comes. Where is he? Way! Perfect timing.
That's the most turbo pulsar own goal I've ever seen in my life.
They're going to be all right, surely, right?
What?
Hey, hold on.
Oh, wait, they're not as happy now.
Sosa with the equalizer. Sphinx here. All eyes on him. Yeah, he's faked that. He's called it early. 2-2. Setting up the attacking play. Magic Bear does catch one of them, though. Will they be able to break free? Not quite. Catalysm gets it to bounce downwards. Big dunk from Magic Bear in defense.
No,
on target.
Really?
Oh, it is, and it's in. Magic Bear with the dunk. Gets a goal against the run of play. Oh, and that was careless. Catalysm losing it big time. Sphinx was pushed up thinking it was going to be a bit more neutral. A little bit silly. They stayed locked in, and they're getting the job done. Final 20 seconds. They need a goal right now, Luminosity, and they're not going to get one. They've been caught out again. This time, really not too many other options. Gen.G, after a brief scare, are going to get the 3-0 sweep.
Gen.G with the most goals scored without any time in their opponent's offense. Kickoff's definitely out.
Okay, they are going to go for the ball, so it was, I guess, volatile enough to create a goal, but not possible. It's going to be Gen.G with a sweep, and a comfortable one at that. I think if this series did get a bit any more difficult, they would have still had more than enough to win it.
Birmingham major. I'm excited about it, folks. Red versus white. The secret's out of the bag. Complexity going to try and put it back in there, folks. Let's close it out in style. Complexity versus Secret.
Matchups as Swift trying to get around Diaz. He does. And where is the follow-up? It's not coming as Raisebow will have it away.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, Secret Complexity, as he said, Falcons and Dignitas, but just before I get to that point, it's going to be CRR. Now, Complexity lost the Dig, who lost the Falcons. I say Secret had the better warm-up match, but that won't matter because
And just about unable to recover was the entire team, but Secret, at least, keep Complexity from adding a third goal to their tally for now. Mata blocked in front with the follow-up from KV1 as that 50 went off to the side, gets Secret on the board.
They've had the majority of the offense. This ball has been living in the orange half, and they get the reward for effort. KV1 going to get cooking, and I like what I've seen so far. As we said, they look like the more aggressive team.
Complexity maybe having flashbacks to game 1 of their last series as they watched Dignitas beat him at 0 seconds, and Team Secret has now completely erased a 2-goal deficit thanks to Mata.
With some organised kickoffs, KV1 this time. Tries to lose back on, Diaz is right there, that's a great bump. He's still in and he finds the bump. I don't know how he recovered, but he dunked the goal, and well, 2 kickoff goals for opposing sides. He just wave dashed through the bump stacks. And the dunk on Swift. Yeah, they've had a lot of pressure, but they don't seem to be really worrying Complexity with the touches, the choices that they are making. There is a nice bump, but straight to CRR popping up to Swift. Diaz, shot on it. That's a beautiful bump. KV1 thought he had everything covered, but he forgot about one man, CRR, sweeping through the net and just clipping him out of the way.
Here, the window is open for Secret. Mott is starting to creep forward. Can he read this ball? He sure can. And that forces Ray's ball into action.
Going to be looking at Swift to create a little bit of magic for Secret, but they've got to defend this first. The ball gets an open net. It's a double whiff off a beautiful backboard pass. CRR sitting downfield, and that is so difficult to defend. Complexity just doing the little things right, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, collecting the boost and suffocating Secret even when they're in attack. Here's the best chance of perhaps the game as Sarah gets a touch on it. Shot on that top end. 19 seconds left. Secret give themselves a little bit of hope.
Hey, you thought there was CRR getting up, getting a hand in the way. You thought, okay, another, and again, a fragile attack just kind of crumbles.
Secret have had so many chances, but this reeks of an overcommit open net for Complexity. Is it right here? Raisman with a shot, and there it is! Secret with so many chances, but 6 minutes later, Complexity send them down to the 0-2 stage.
There's a reason why we